What is
are booked
happening?
because some of us are booked, Hisam.
Some of us are booked, like you booked without any lighting with some low budget booking.
Can you see me? Am I lit? Am I lit? Can you see me?
Yeah, I mean, it's really.
I think I broke my mic though.
You're in a spotlight. It looks like it's nice.
I am, but I think
Okay.
I think I broke my converter. That's cool. It's like $3 from Target. Ah, yeah. I'm just
I'm sorry. I get booked all the time. I have a running network here, as you can see. Okay, I'm trying to stay.
I can't wait to see what you'll be on next.
Thank you so much. Probably OnlyFans. Okay, guys. Well, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Outhouse. And I am one of the reindeers here, Big D.
Hi guys, it's Jimmy.
I'm Hisam, and I'll go with the reindeer dancer. Although that's better for our guests.
I'm Rudolph.
That's better for our guests.
Well, Jimmy's more of an elf.
I'm Tommy. Yeah, I'll be the elf. That's fine. I'm good with that.
Yeah,
No.
you will be the elf. He's 5'4".
I'm the elf that wants to be the dentist. Herbie, whatever. Hermie. Yeah.
Oh, you know who Jimmy is? Jimmy's that what's the thing with the freeze guy? What's his name?
Jack Frost.
Jack Frost.
Nipping at your dick.
Got it. Okay, so before I even start, we have a special guest here, Tommy
I have my
BRACCO
cast in
from
the other room, and I'm saying it. Okay. Sorry. You can cut around this if you want.
I'm not cutting shit. That's too much work. Now,
I've been drinking for 4 hours. You're gonna get an unhinged Jimmy today.
oh God. Okay, so we have a special guest here. We have Tommy BRACCO from Big Brother 21, who is one of our gay brothers, and we're so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for coming to join us for our house. You don't have to worry. We're not talking about reality TV here, but we are talking all gay things, all fun things. And please, guys, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. We need people to know we have a show here, okay? And before we get into anything, I just want to ask you, Tommy, how are you? You've been booked and busy. A Big Brother, The Challenge, 99 The Beat, Broadway, got married, which we'll get into a little later, but how have you been? I know this motherfucking faggot is not making a phone call right now.
I'm dead. This is just so fun. I'm doing great. Everything's great. I'm doing all the things you just said, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just so honored to be here. I think it's so exciting that you guys are coming together because I feel like it's such a unique experience to be the token gay.
Yeah.
And on a reality show, but not only that, just also, what's up, Zach? Hi.
I
Cheers,
have muted that screen because I can't have all the noise in the background. So they are muted.
Oh my God, you muted them. I'm dead.
Hi, Zach. Bye, Zach. Thank you.
Tommy gave this very heartfelt thing, and Jimmy is
That's it. And he's over here pouring a tequila and a vodka as Tommy's.
It's all. Honestly, that's exactly how it should be. That's perfectly fine. Yeah. So you guys are doing great. This is so exciting. I like you said, my gay brothers. That's how I feel. So this is great.
And Tommy, we kind of talked about, I'm not going to go too deep because we talked about it episode 1. What was it like for you? And I'm not going to go too deep, but what was it like being one of the only gay men? Because the one thing that we've noticed, and we talked about this, they won't cast more than one gay man. They'll cast somebody they think is a little curious, a little bi, and then we're supposed to flirt with them, and then we're supposed to be like, oh, it could be a possibility. But I don't understand why we never can get more than one. And that's just not Big Brother. I'm talking about predominantly so many different shows like that.
Yeah,
I see that.
Yeah, it's true. It's totally true. I think that I mean, there's so many layers as to why they do that. I think what it really comes down to is money. Like, most of the people that watch, I mean, let's look at Big Brother specifically. Mm-hmm. They're from the middle of America. So, they want to see themselves when they're watching the show. So, naturally, due to, advertising and for the network, they're going to want to cast more people that represent the demographic of middle America. So, it's it's a very layered, tough thing, and unfortunately, we've not had a season. Well, no, that's not true. There was the season that had the two boyfriends in the beginning,
What season
Joe
was
and
that?
it was when they came in as pairs. It was Joe and I forget his boyfriend's name, but that was the only season I believe that had two gay men on it.
Am I
Big
blanking
Brother.
on something, or did this like never exist?
I don't remember it.
I don't remember this, Tommy. Please, this is.
Is this fake news?
It's like fake news. It's giving fake news.
Was it season 8? I believe. I think it was season 8.
Oh,
we got to look that up.
early?
Yeah.
Because do you
When
know
they
how
came
ironic that would be in like the modern era to put?
Yeah.
Because
It was
even like
too-
Tommy, like say you weren't put on 21 and you're going to be on 28. Could you imagine them putting like you and Joey on 28 together?
Oh my God, no! Joey could not do it. He would literally lose his mind. So that's first of all.
That's how Sean
But-
feels. That's how Sean feels, by the way. He was literally like, I was trying to get him to do it next summer because there seemed to be a little interest, and he was like, "There's no chance in the world I'm doing it." And I'm like,
Yeah,
why?
I
Come
know.
on, it's so much fun.
I know. It's just it's not their world. That's okay.
Mhm.
I think it's hard once one person does it. You watch them, you see what they go through, and then like you have to sit back and like be like, I don't think this is.
Yeah,
for
I mean, I
me.
think it was.
But
harder
there's
for
so
him
many
because
other
he was,
shows.
He was running my socials. He was running my apartment financials, animals, all that sort of thing. So he was seeing everything that was happening, right? And so I think for him that was like, he was like, I don't want you to go through what I went through, and I'm like, that's really sweet, but like, I want, I'll do it if you want to. If you want to be on the show, I'll support that. But he's like, no.
I love that. Oh, this kind of brings me into, our segment, gay dating, gay marriage, gay all that. Now, you two are, Tommy, you just got married. So, in your wedding,
Congratulations,
looked
Tommy.
absolutely
Congratulations.
beautiful. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Yeah.
I know
know.
it's you guys been together for how long? Like, tell me the love story. I love hearing the love story.
We met on Hinge, so like
Really?
Wow,
yeah.
Shout out Hinge. Give us a.
I know. It totally worked. It was great. We met on Hinge, and honestly, like we sat down at our first date, and I knew that I was gonna marry him. I really did right away. Yeah.
Okay,
It was like instant.
That's so important, right? Is that first date sort of like vibe?
Yep.
I mean, I felt that with Sean, which was crazy because you and Joey probably had established you were on a first date. When Sean and I went on our first date, it was not established that it was a first date, even though like I Ubered us. Mind you, we were freshmen in college. He was my freshman year roommate. I Ubered us to the restaurant. We had dinner. I paid for the dinner. I Ubered us home, dropped my phone in like a puddle on the way home and ruined it. But I was like, you know what? It's a great first date. It's worth it. And then Ubered us home, and I was like, wasn't that a great date? And he was like, well, it wasn't a date, so.
What I mean, like,
So at least
Did you-
got
and you
established
pay-
it was a date.
You pay for dinner?
I called both cars, ruined my phone, and paid for dinner. So to me, it was a date. but apparently not.
That's crazy.
You know what's
These
crazy is
young people.
when I ruined my phone, I was like, at least I'm on a date with a cute guy. And then we get home, and he's like, it's not a date. And I'm like,
That is insane. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm like, well, then I'll Venmo request you for your half a dinner.
That part. Now, I want us to get into dating in general. I'm gonna kind of take you guys a little bit back. So, Tommy, you said Hinge. So, were you using any of the like other dating apps? Was it just Hinge, or because now we got like Scruff, we got Grindr, we have Tinder. We have
Yeah.
Johnny. We got Jimmy's party in the background because I'm gonna mute him one more fucking time.
oh, Dad, good for him. He's having fun. That's great.
Yeah, I got it. Everybody's in Orlando. We got it. Tommy, we've been there, done that. Okay, now.
Oh, it's for the Orlando thing. That's
Yeah,
right. Yes, amazing,
yeah.
great.
Right.
Yeah. So basically, I was on Tinder also. That was the other one that I was on.
Okay,
So
so
it was
maybe I
great.
should just Tinder. Because here's the
Yeah.
thing. For me and Hisam, we are single men. And, we're trying to figure out how this world works, I feel like now.
Yep.
Things have changed. Like, I'm thinking about when AIM AOL was a thing,
Yep.
now everything feels like it's at the fingertips. But it's very interesting because, I'm on all the apps. But it's weird because being on the apps, and I'm kind of tie this back to TV now. Like now guys just hit me up to talk to me about Big Brother. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm a Big Brother fan. Let me talk to you about Big Brother." No, you're on mute because you're on punishment. Okay, so
Is that
it's
really
one of
something
those-
people do? Like they're just like, oh,
Yes.
you were on Big Brother, like let's talk.
Yeah, and I'd be like, if I'm on Scruff and Grinder and all this type of stuff, like I'm here looking for either a date or potentially a hookup, but also like I'm not here for that. So I don't
Yeah.
know if
Well, how
I'm
do you
doing
feel about
something
that?
wrong. I don't know. It makes me
Like-
feel weird because it makes me feel like
Better if
I
they like
can't.
address that from the get go, or like in pillow talk, like you just like had sex and then they're like, oh, by the way, I loved you on your season.
Can I tell you something? I recently went for a hookup, and the person messaged me when we were talking, and they were like, "I want to know the whole thing about I Sadly To Evoke," and I was like, "Oh, and I was like, I'll tell you in person," and I went to go meet them in person, and they still brought it up, and I was just like, I'm here with like liquor, ready to turn up, chill.
You said, I sadly to vote you out of my apartment.
Like, I was so confused. But it just makes me feel like a little, like now I got to put on the, hey, I'm Big D. Hey, everybody, how are you? Type of hat. And it's like, I'm trying to be more voluptuous.
You feel like you have to put your mask back on rather than taking it off
Yes.
and understanding who they are as a person.
Yes. Tommy, what's your thoughts? Like, cause you used to use the apps when you were
Well, because
Single.
all of
Yeah.
y'all were single when you left the show, right?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Hisam, were you single when you left the show?
I wasn't. I was.
No,
with-
Hisam
So you
wasn't.
were. So
Yes.
this is sending it back to Tommy, but this is the interesting part to me because I do feel like once you've been on the show, you see almost a renewed interest in a way from a lot of our community because there are a lot of star fuckers in our community, and I mean, I had a lot of people reach out to me where they were like, are you sure you're in a relationship that's monogamous? And I was like, I don't know. There just felt like there was a renewed interest. So Tommy, I'm curious, like from your perspective, did you feel like when you came back from the show, you were more of a hot button like item, or do you feel like it was kind of the same old that you're used to before you went on the show?
And just know, Jimmy, I'm gonna mute you when you're not talking, cause
Can you still hear them?
Yeah, I feel like honestly, I don't remember. It's been so long at this point that like I literally don't remember. But I feel like you can always tell, like you could read someone's energy through a DM. If it was someone that I was like interested in, whether it be romantically or even just like connecting with more than just a thank you so much, like I appreciate this. If it was something more than that, then I would totally give it the time of day. You could sift through which messages mean just like, have more weight to them, if that makes sense. So I think that was kind of like, I've always been that way. Like I'll always respond to everybody, but there are some people that from whatever reason, whether it be their profile picture or what they say, that like hit you a little bit differently and then you can engage more, I feel like. So I kind of feel like it was similar to that, if that makes sense. Go. What?
That you could kind of suss out if they were there for you being on a TV show, if they were there for you as a person.
Yeah, exactly. You could suss it out. Exactly.
How was it with Joey specifically? Like, how did he?
That's what I was
y'all
gonna ask.
Reached out post show. So how did that work?
so
And how did he reach? Was he a Big Brother fan? Did he not know who you were? I'm curious how. That
All right, so I'll tell you the story. Then we'll get into it. Okay, so here's
That's what
what
we're here for,
happened.
Tommy. That's what we're here
Yeah.
for.
That's the whole point.
It's actually really cute. So we matched in June of 2020.
Okay, that was a crazy time for everybody listening. Like that was COVID.
Yep.
That was height of like restrictions are up. The fact that
Yep.
first off,
COVID.
Tommy, the fact that y'all made that work is
I know.
crazy. As I'm sure you
It's
know.
like
Sorry, go
restrictions
ahead.
be
So it was
damned, love must prevail.
COVID summer, and y'all made a relationship work. Come on,
I'm trying to think, what's the best way to deliver this story? Okay, I'm going to go down this route. So
give us an
June of
Amazon
2020
delivery, not a DHL delivery.
Yeah. All right. So June of 2020, we match. We don't. I reach out to him, and then mid August, I reach back out to him, and I'm like, hey, I don't know if you're still on here, but I would love to pick this back up. I didn't know this, but he hadn't come out to his parents at that point, and that would have been a deal breaker for me. He came out to his parents beginning of August. So if we continued to talk when we first matched, and I found out that he wasn't out, I would have written him off, to be honest with you, because I never wanted to be with somebody that was still in the closet or someone that would come out to be with me. I didn't want that pressure either. So timing wise, it was perfect. Then we start dating. Like I said,
So
first
wait,
date.
tell me, Joey hadn't come out before reaching out to you.
He didn't come out to his parents in June of 2020. It wasn't until beginning of August that he came out to them.
Gotcha.
So now, I mean, we go on our first date. Ironically enough, like I'm like the entertainer. He didn't stop talking the entire first date. He literally, like, I just sat there and like listened, and I knew I was in love. And like a week later, I was like, "Can you be my boyfriend?" And he was like, "Yes, absolutely." Next day, he wakes up and he's like, "I don't know, maybe we're rushing into this actually." So he breaks up with me. Then I say to him, I'm like, "Okay, great, we could take some more time, but you got to be the one to ask me again when you're ready." Another week after that, I asked him out again to be my boyfriend. I just wasn't freaking waiting. And
He's
then
like,
finally,
I'm
I'm
done
not
with
giving
it.
you no
stuck.
time.
Finally it stuck. But I just kept trying. But the crazy part is, so he came out to his friends about a year prior to coming out to his family. And when he came out to his best friend, she saw me in Newsies, and she sent him my stuff and said, "This guy would be perfect for you." I don't know if you know him. His name is Tommy. He's a performer. He does theater. You gotta you guys would be perfect. Then we matched on Hinge, and he messaged her and said, "Oh my God, me and that guy matched." And I was the one that reached out to him. So like, it wasn't like he was like stalking me or anything. Like, but he knew about me through his friend before anything. But I was in the driver's seat though all along. But he didn't watch Big Brother or anything, and he didn't see any shows that I had done. But he just knew because his best friend saw me in a show.
But isn't that exciting though that you have somebody that supports you through that without knowing that like that's the whole reason they know you, right? And like
100%, yeah.
I think that was a similar case for Sean and I. I mean, Tom and I relate to you because I was the driving force behind our relationship. So Sean and I were college roommates, right? Like we were Virginia Tech Housing and Res Life. Thank you guys so much because
matchmaking, one gay couple at a time.
Right. One of the things I wanted is I always said I wanted a gay roommate because I wanted us to be able to go out and like look for guys together, but I wanted to be the more attractive one because I wanted if we were going for the same person and wanted to be chosen. Then I met Sean in person and I was like, fuck, like you are so much more attractive than you look in person. And then we ended up just like connecting. And Tommy, to your point, like I was the driving force behind our relationship. I was the one who drove that story. I was the one who drove that connection. And
this is a at this point, just bring the whole motherfucking cast in here at this point. What type of hosting? And please get the bottle out the shop because I can't get ads when we see a liquor bottle. Please move the liquor bottle. Thank you.
This is great.
He ain't gonna make it through the podcast. He gonna be anyway. Hisam, do you have anything you want to add to this conversation? Because you were in a relationship when you came out the house, and how are you navigating this dating style, being Hisam from Big Brother, which you're a very private person. Matter of fact, I don't think anybody can fucking find you anyway. But I mean, are you using the apps?
I think so. To answer these two questions, right? So the first question was how was it coming out of the house with a partner? I would say incredibly challenging. And the reason it was really challenging is my life is very private, and I keep my relationships incredibly private. Primarily because I've often found when people have opinions about your relationship, sometimes that seeps into your head and it can change your perspective and change the course of the relationship. So a lot of people have an opinion of someone's behavior based upon their own personal experience, which may not be the right interpretation for the context of your relationship. However, because they're your friends and because you give their opinions weight, then all of a sudden it starts to mull in your mind, and then you start to change how you think about things. And so for me, what was difficult is that coming out of the house, I didn't quite know how to navigate that world of going from like being very private to my life being very exposed. And there were concerns from his side, which is like, your whole life has been blown up and you're keeping me a secret. And that doesn't feel good to me. It doesn't feel good to me.
You didn't talk about your man on the show at all because
No.
I only mention this because love CBS, love Big Brother, love Jessica, all of them, right? One of the things I felt leaving the show was that my relationship was erased from the show because Sean filmed my background package and was barely in it. We did a cheers to Sean when I was right in the house. That was cut out of the show. It felt like most of the time I talked about Sean was cut out of the show, even though he was a big driver to my motivation. When I was upset, it was usually because I was thinking about the backlash he would get, right? If I was like not happy, it was usually because I was missing him. But I watched the show back and none of that was included. So
wow.
I'm wondering from your perspective if your relationship was cut out of the show the way mine was, because that was one of the things I left the show, I don't want to say like upset about, but I was like concerned because I was like, Sean is a big part of my life, but it felt like he was excluded from the show. Even like when I won HOH, my letter wasn't from Sean. And I went to the diary room to talk about that because I was like I love my sister. But my HOH letter was from my sister, not the love of my life. So that was one of the things that I was like,
wow. That's crazy.
Did that same thing happen to Michael too? Because didn't they not show a lot of Michael and his
partner?
Oh my God.
Fiance and stuff?
And not to take the spotlight from Hisam here, but that was one of the things that actually did piss me off when I left the show. Was I looked back at it and I was like, I get the audience and the core of the show is Middle America, but I was like,
right.
Sean and I are a wholesome, professional couple. Like I'm a business consultant. Sean is a veterinary practitioner. I'm like, if we're anybody to show in the show, like we're a professional couple who's like trying to be here and trying to show how gay people live their lives as normal people. And it felt like he was kind of the show, which is crazy because he was supporting me, right? He was handling my whole life. He was handling our animals. And when I watched the show back, it was like, it felt like he was cut out of it. And I talked to my cast who's in the other room, as you guys can hear. And they were all they were all also shocked that Sean was cut out of a lot of the things we were talking about. And when I won the second head of household, I was crying to Ava, being like, I didn't know how badly I needed to hear from Sean, but I need to hear from him. And I was crying and so excited to get that letter. And it was from my sister, and I love my sister, and I was so excited to get that letter from my sister. But when it wasn't Sean, I was like, it's crazy.
I would tell you this. I think unfortunately you had to, I mean, not unfortunately, but, CBS is we already know, we don't have to really say anything, but we already know what type of foundation it is.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh.
But at the same time, the way you change people's opinions is you show them something that is new to them, right?
I agree.
That they can relate to, right?
That's exactly why I thought Sean and I's relationship was one to feature in a way, because I worked in business, he worked in vet med. Like we weren't some crazy gay couple. Like we're pretty normal, for lack of a term. And like I don't think it's something they chose to feature. Honestly.
I don't think it's that. I think that we have to look at it wise that once again, when we're trying to make highlight of other people, sometimes the show that we came from, which we're all thankful for, sometimes misses the mark on things. And when I look at the castmates that we have had that are part of our community, a lot of our stories don't end up being shown the way they need to be shown, or edits are not made the way they need to be, and things like that. So I think when we come down to this type of topic and what it is, you have to remember, yes, we're talking about America, but you have to remember you're a homo, babe.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, we're
In
we're the
case you
court-
forget,
we're the court jester. That's
thank
what we
you.
are. Yeah,
Thank
that's
you,
what it
Tommy.
is.
Right. Like we're more of the we want to take your stuff, we want to use your fashion, we want to take your words, we want to do your gestures, but guess what? We don't want to show you in that light that much, baby, because we want to shine. We want to do it. Think about how
In a way,
the internet
that's
has
frustrating.
changed.
In a way,
Of
that's
course,
frustrating because like listen, I'm out there, but Sean and I's relationship is very wholesome, and I thought that would be more of a reason to feature it. When I went into the diary room and complained about it, because of course I did that, I was told that like hearing from my triplets was more relevant to my story, which makes sense. But at the end of the day, to me, the person that's the most important to me is Sean. So not hearing from him was tough, because
Yeah.
I was sobbing after winning that second head of household. I was sobbing for 10 minutes thinking about the idea of hearing from my boyfriend that I'd been with for 7 years at that point, and then I hear from my sister, and I love my sister, and I'm excited to hear from her, right? But like that's not what I was expecting, right? And I think that I don't know. I think that
to me, it's a missed opportunity. It's a missed
Yeah,
opportunity
totally.
to show gay people in a more comprehensive, inclusive kind of way. And it doesn't, and it's not much because they're not showing head of household letters anymore on the screen. But it would mean a lot, like it's to see it on live feeds. It would mean a lot, right, for people to know that you can be loved by someone of the same sex, gender, and that relationship can be as similar to everyone else's relationships. That like homosexual relationships are still based on love. They're still based upon mutual understanding, respect, friendship, all of the things that heterosexual relationships are based upon. Now, for me, I did not want to include my partner. I wanted it to be separate.
And
Intentionally.
Hisam, can you go more
Right.
in detail about like how the timeline happened? Because I know you were going into that before. Just don't forget that part.
Yeah, so I had also kept it a secret from everyone that I was applying for the show. So I didn't even tell him that I had applied for the show.
Wow.
I didn't tell my family until they made me sign paperwork saying I had to tell people.
And I wonder why you're not having a thing.
I was
Nice.
like literally at the very end
gonna
where
start
they're
calling
like,
you
they have you sign
down
the
some.
paperwork, and I had not told anybody. So I like called my partner and I called my friends and my parents, and I was like, oh, by the way, I might be gone for a while. And I need you to sign this paperwork because I have pictures of you. And if I win, I'll get to see pictures of you, and they need a release of information.
So here's my, because that's crazy to me. That alone is crazy to me. Let me ask you this
Same.
question. So you went into the house in a relationship, and I might be getting too deep, and you're more than welcome to share what you want to share, Doctor. I want you to feel like you have rights on this show, even though I just realized last week I didn't cut out one part by accident until someone commented on it today, and I forgot. So please forgive me for not cutting out the wicked part of the last episode. Okay, when Jimmy
You
used
said
his
wicked.
token.
You said wicked.
Yeah. When Jimmy said that I was, you
Yeah,
look
we
like
got it.
one of the.
We got
Okay,
it. We
so
got
anyway, yeah, and that vodka is kicking. So please remember, Jimmy's gonna repeat himself 5 times.
Okay,
But here's
before
my
you
thought.
start, Before you start, it's 5.
And then this mute button is gonna happen right there. So what I was saying
Guess what?
was,
You can mute. I can unmute.
here. I just want to know, Hisam, you go in the house. You were talking about social media. You were talking about the influence. What caused you to become single, Hisam? I mean, that's just my question. If that's okay with me asking.
Yeah, it's totally fine. It started to become a bigger and bigger issue, and the thing that was becoming a big issue is that social media was taking up much more of my time, and it was very hard for them to discern how much of it was social media for work and development, and how much of it was potentially like personal, right? And the thing was, although none of it was personal, there were people who just slide into your DMs and are like have crazy things to say.
What do you mean crazy things?
Or send you random dick pics, or like
there it is.
Send you messages basically being
okay,
like,
well, wait, back up on that one. Is that something you're opposed to?
well, see, here's what I'll say.
Yes,
like,
answer the question, doctor.
In a relationship with someone. Yeah, but when you're trying to have like a relationship with someone, those types of things can trigger someone's jealousy or envy or whatever.
Because you know the amount of times Sean and I have been just chilling and somebody sends us a dick pic and we judge it together.
Yeah, I mean, like when someone sends me a dick pic, I'm like, oh my God, I love that painting in the back. Or, oh my God, I really think the lighting is amazing in your room.
Stop.
Right?
Stop. You're telling me when you get a penis pic, you're talking about everything in the background but the actual penis?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Totally.
Hisam,
totally.
just to contribute.
If you send me a dick pic, I will talk about, like, I was like, oh my God, that comforter looks so comfortable. Is that like a cotton sateen blend or what is that?
No,
is that this is giving tenderloin. This is giving, is it a 100? Is it a sheet count of thread hundreds? Like
Derek, because as somebody who was in a relationship when I was on the show, I got plenty of them. And you did not finish that already. Wow.
Okay. I mean,
so as somebody who had experienced that on the show, Derek, I was the one where I was like, let me see it, and Sean and I can judge it together. And it was honestly pretty fun because I consider myself a connoisseur. You know what I mean?
But okay, time out. I don't think penis is photographed well at all. Right? Like, I think
do. If you have a good penis
in general are not really photographable.
Okay, we're making Tommy uncomfortable. Can we back up just a little bit?
Listen, if Tommy's planning on coming on the show, he has to be ready. He has to let that Disney side out.
Riley ties a terrible tie.
I'm ready. I'm just observing.
Okay.
Yeah,
so, so I'll continue.
Let me ask Tommy.
No.
Let me ask.
Let me contribute.
Oh, girl, I can't argue with the vodka. I can't argue with the vodka.
I can't argue with you wearing red when it's not your color, but that's okay. So, what Sean and I would do when we got a dick pic is we'd look at it and we'd judge together. Because one of the things I think that's interesting about being in a relationship is judging something together and bonding over that judging. And you know what? Sometimes we'd get some unsolicited pictures, and that's fine. Some good, some not good. But we judge them together, and that's the fun part about being in a relationship is I think taking on life together, no matter what that looks like. Hisam, you can.
I agree.
I mean, I think that for me, it was like I was trying to be respectful of my relationship and like what it meant to be together. I will say, like coming off the television show, it did a number on me in lots of ways. And I think in that's for each and every one of us, right? Like navigating going from being completely unknown or known for my professional life to then becoming known for this thing that I did. It was different. It was wild. I mean, not bad.
You went home third, right?
Huh? I went home third. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I did. But like, you're such a jerk.
But you are a comp beast.
Yeah, and
how many comps did you win?
3.
You won 3?
Back to back.
Which 3? Name them.
I won 2 vetoes and a house had a house.
You won 2 vetoes? Mm-hmm. You stayed 3 weeks and you won 2 vetoes.
Mm-hmm. The 1 week I didn't get to play veto and
I was
win
the first person to win 2 comps my season.
Okay, girl, we're good with this.
Sorry, Derek, we weren't asking this person who won no comps.
I don't fucking matter because I sat in the fucking final 2 chairs, bitch. None of you can say that.
Listen, Tommy Hisam and I won comps.
Okay, now, as I was saying, I just wanted you to finish your statement, Hisam.
Hisam was saying, not you. Before you muted me, Hisam was saying.
Honey, I'm cutting you off in 10 minutes. You go hang out with your friends. I'll do the rest of the podcast with the other two. We
I
can
wish
get to
you
your
had friends
segment
to
right
hang out
now.
with. I wish you had friends
I
to hang
don't
out
need
with.
friends, bitch. I need fans. I don't need friends, okay? Now,
Screen 4.
Derek, I loved watching you on 99 to Beat. Oh, wait.
anyway, Tommy, did you ever have to deal with this type of situation?
No,
Like, did
Hisam
you-
was talking.
No, we could go to Tommy.
I'm dead.
As some people have said, I'm speaking.
What situation? I'm
I'm
lost
just
at this
asking,
point.
you know,
What
and we're going to get to our next
situation?
segment. I just wanted to know, did you ever have to deal with getting solicited dick pics or ass pics, and then when you're with your significant other, as these, you know, because fans send you crazy stuff. So, like,
I
have you ever
think-
had to deal with that, like, after the show, or?
I think that, like, because what I put online is, like, very, like Jimmy said, wholesome and just, like, Disney, to quote you.
Because Tommy, you are a Disney guy, and I love it. That's you,
Yeah.
but you are so safe. And I'm like,
Yeah,
girl,
yeah.
you sure you want to come over here? You see
I
how
love
crazy
you guys.
it gets.
I'm very
Hey,
happy.
I'm in Orlando right now. I'm also a Disney gay.
That's right.
Oh, girl. I hope
Tommy,
Zach
you
don't
get
come
it.
in with
Tommy, you-
another shot. We ain't going to make it.
So, no, I don't really deal with that anymore, which is
Okay. But you
fine
did.
by me. That's at some point, yeah.
Okay,
When you're younger,
Wait,
whatever.
Tommy,
when-
did you enjoy it? The unsolicited nature of it? Or did you prefer a more wholesome...
I did.
I
never
don't
got
think it was unsolicited ever. That's the thing. Like,
Oh.
I think it was.
Oh, you're lucky.
God.
Tommy said I was out soliciting.
I know. I was soliciting. He's like, that's how I ended up with my boyfriend.
He goes, ooh. Hold
I'll be
on,
honest,
we gotta
you
cut
got
that. That's
something-
not Disney. That's not Disney friendly. Hold on now.
He's like, no, I solicited for them. I didn't. I asked for them.
Yeah, send it.
He's like, I'm a New Yorker. We ask for what we want.
Do you have Snapchat? What you have? What you got? He didn't come back with another shot, did he?
I am
Oh
the
my
color
God.
of my shirt
Oh
now.
my god. That's literally.
So yeah. Anyway,
At this
so
point, everyone's bottoming for Jimmy. At this point, he got all these motherfucking straight dudes. Let me hear what the fuck he about to say. Hold on. Go ahead. You were saying something, Zach.
Am I unmuted? Wait,
You're unmute. You're unmute. Look at all these men all over him. Look at them. They just break.
What can I say?
Like this is an orgy. Oh, okay. This is a whole thing now.
Wait,
Oh my goodness. This is.
Yes.
Oh, the heart.
Cheers.
I knew Jimmy was a bottom.
Yo, that's my
Cheers.
from.
Cheers.
Maybe-
Hello, everybody.
I'm whatever the situation
Hello.
calls for.
Okay, I'm muting.
oh my God, be
I love you
careful.
Yeah, I
You
know.
do
Like
so
that is
much.
like 4 drinks in like
4
30
Shots. They're getting me
minutes.
nervous, Jimmy.
I
They're
know.
gonna.
Thank you,
Jimmy
guys.
is gonna be so wasted by the time.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's
Safe,
Will.
everyone.
That's Will.
Oh shit!
Tommy, I don't know what to say as this being your first podcast with us.
Okay, wait, no. I'll have something to say.
You're our first guest, and look how this is. I'm so sorry.
Tommy,
I
first off,
deeply
Tommy,
apologize.
Wait, Derek. Tommy, I'm so
I'm
sorry.
sure. Let me say
Second,
more than 5
I'm
words.
also not sorry. Wait, guys, close the door. I'm also not sorry because it's my cast and I love them and I stand behind whatever actions they create. But I think it's important to shout out the fact that I have a great cast.
Yes. I've never seen a cast so
Awesome.
close.
Wait,
the whole
guys,
cast
close
the
the
way
door.
that they are.
I think that's a lie.
The whole cast?
Well, not the whole. Wait,
BB23.
you want us to talk shit? Because not the whole cast.
Right.
They all did that Christmas video. I was like,
Well,
I didn't get everyone to do it.
I mean, the story behind the
Okay,
Christmas
Tommy, but
video
that
is a
Christmas
lie.
video was crazy to get everybody to film. But
Right.
I will say, I love them so much, and
Mm-hmm.
I actually can't talk about them without getting emotional because I love my cast so much. Like
That's
I
great.
think the experience
this
we
vodka
shared,
is
the people
kicking.
that they are.
Yeah.
Derek, shut the fuck up. The experience we've shared, the people that they are incredible, and I love
Yeah.
each and every single one of them so much. Even the people I don't really get along with, have a special place in my heart for the experience that we've shared together. And I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys can understand that. I'm sure you can, but for me, like,
I
Will,
cannot.
a veteran. Okay, well, Will, a veteran of 20 years coming in here, or Zach, a marketing manager of 20 years coming in here and taking a shot with me and giving me a big hug, like, that means the world to me. And
Yeah.
I love this cast so much. And, you know, I talked to Morgan in the lobby today, and how that went, who knows? But I have a special place in my heart for my cast, and I think that there's something special about each and every single person that walks that front door.
That's
And
great.
That's very sweet.
That is
That is
very
like
sweet.
that is like a very kind thing. Who knew to get the kind Jimmy? All he needed was like a half gallon of vodka.
And a bunch of straight men to hug up on
Who
him.
knew a half gallon of vodka is the difference between like snaky Jimmy and like this Jimmy who basically pours his heart out? Who knew?
What's killing me, Hisam, what's killing me about this whole thing is that the fact that like that vodka kicked so hard, he is just like, I just love everyone. It's when that motherfucking bitch
I
wake
made
up
amends with
tomorrow.
Kelly today, if that makes any difference.
Oh, okay. Good. Listen, you
No,
know what? The
I'm
one
not
thing
even kidding.
always-
I felt like being in Wicked. Kelly and I were putting our hands against each other. We're like, because I knew you. Because I knew you.
I will say
have
this.
been changed. And we're like, ooh. Yeah, anyway.
We're good. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So then let's see if
Yeah,
it happens.
bro.
Let's see how long it lasts for. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I will say this. I think the good thing is that yes,
Jonathan Bailey
when we
can
do
suck.
get off these shows, we do have people that we can connect with. Not all casts are, like this and things like that. So it's good. I'm glad that you're experiencing this, and we'll see how long it lasts for. Now, to get into our next segment, just to kind of lighten the mood a little bit. I know we talked about dating, we talked about marriage, we talked about queer
Well,
relationships.
I want
Which,
to
for
hear
the
about your
record, Tommy,
dating,
we are
Derek.
so excited for you and Joey. Like, that is the... so
Yeah.
exciting.
And we didn't really hear about you dating Derek.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear about.
Well, Derek doesn't
You
date.
dating.
Derek, you don't
Because
date?
Derek, hold on, Derek, you have had a transformation. So
Thank you.
that is going to, I would imagine, play a factor in your dating life. No? Because I would like, in the gay world,
Yeah.
what's the word? Like, just label people based on the way that they look.
Of
They're
course. Of course.
whatever, like, a twink, pocket, whatever you got, all the names.
Oh, what's a pocket?
A pocket gay. It's like Tommy.
Like a pocket pussy?
Tommy's been told he's a pocket gay. He obviously knows that word.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, hold on. The vodka coming.
Everybody
Go ahead, vodka.
identifies...
Not everyone has to identify
Or-
with a brand, a word, whatever.
I would love to identify as a pocket, okay? But I do identify
But
as
you
a
can't
bear.
fit in
I'm
the
f-
pocket.
No, it's a big pocket. It's not like
Well,
there are pockets of different sizes. Right?
You're so lucky you are so far away from me, bitch, because I should come across that screen and smack the shit out of
Derek,
you.
I'm coming to
But
see
I'm
you
gonna
in
let
the
that
next-
vodka.
No,
I'm
coming
gonna
to
let
see you in
that
the next few
vodka.
weeks. I'm
I'ma
coming to see you
let
in the next
that-
few weeks.
I'm gonna
I'll
let that
change my
vodka.
plans.
I'm gonna let that vodka sit there while you hoopy doo and do all the Scooby Dooing with the rest of the men in your bedroom, right there in your casket. Here come another one, motherfucker, about to come in
Hold
here
on, no,
and
it's
give me
wet.
another
It's
motherfucking
chocolate
shit.
drop.
Yeah, mute your ass. Anyway, so
Oh,
so nice,
so
Quinn, she's beautiful, such a
sweet.
queen. This is not the middle finger with Quinn. That is so rude. Please put the middle. Not her giving the middle finger to Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This is Jimmy has to get off this podcast. I have never. Tommy, this out of all the podcasts I have ever done, I am so sorry for this being your first.
no,
time.
this is so fun. This is exactly what I knew I was walking into. I love it.
I was not prepared. So I will
Neither
say,
was
even
I. I've been
Hisam,
here
me
3
and
weeks.
Hisam's about to be the color of me and your shirt in a minute, Tommy. So here's the thing I will say. I do identify as a bear. It's very difficult for me to date in my community because of the fact that, I have certain things I like. I like guys that have beards. Girl,
I'm so sorry. You can cut this out if you want to, but Gwen wants to say hi to you.
Yes.
Cutting it out. Hi, Gwen. How
Gwen.
are
I
you?
see y'all.
Big D says hi. Tommy says hi. Hisam says hi. They go. Yeah. They said we love you. No, guys, I've been telling Gwen she's like the honorary cast member of our season.
That's so
They said
sweet.
yes. We agree. She's so sweet.
Yes.
He really
iconic.
was.
Hisam said,
Hisam. Oh, I remember him.
yeah.
Hi, Hisam.
You're the only
Yeah.
person that remembers
Hi.
Hisam. That's so nice.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you definitely didn't remember I won 3 times.
That part, right?
Never interrupting.
I remembered.
Guys, do you see how
know.
beautiful she is?
Oh,
Yeah, she's
And she
beautiful.
served our country.
Yes.
Thank you for your service.
Gorgeous.
Thank you for your service.
I
Hey,
love
20
her
She
country.
was counting.
I was.
Amen. I'm counting.
Amen.
Thank you so much for keeping us safe. Because, guys, Gwen, icon. More of an icon than anybody could be. We're going to see you on BB28, right?
No, sir.
No, wow.
I know, that's right. See?
Wow.
We just talked
No,
about this.
I can't be away from Will that much longer.
Maybe he
I
can
can't.
come back with you, though.
No. It was too much.
If you can serve our country, you can serve Big Brother.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh.
Don't do that, Jimmy.
This is
Aw.
You know how much of a conversation you were in this
Sweetie.
house?
I watched y'all 24/7.
unhinged.
The second we said,
Episode of
Julie
I
Chen was
have
like,
ever
I'm your lemon drop,
had.
we thought you were gonna come and crash.
I don't
the
even
show.
know
No, sir.
what to title
Like, Julie fucking
this
meant
episode.
to move that.
The,
This
the
chaos.
agenda, the agenda
Yeah,
says
I was
the agenda is supposed to
I was
be
flattered.
gay
Yeah.
relationships, gay
Oh.
marriage,
You're like our honorary cast member.
and this is turned into
We
Jimmy's
love you. We love you, Gwen.
house
Aw,
of
Jimmy.
Big Brother 27.
Hello, everybody. Okay.
Hi.
No, don't
And
apologize.
bye. No,
We'll
you're
be out in
fine.
10 minutes. We'll be out in 10 minutes.
What's
Yeah,
wild?
Take a shot for
he about to
me.
be 5 minutes. I don't
I'll be
even think
out
I
in
want
10
him to do his
seconds, okay?
segment at this point, Isa. I don't even know if I want him to.
What's wild is they're all in.
I would
Jimmy's
apologize, but I'm
room.
not going to apologize
They're
for a
all
veteran
in
for our
Jimmy's
country
room.
coming
Like
to say
that's
hello.
that. No one asked you to apologize. Oh my god! I just want to wrap up what I was saying real quick so we get to the next segment.
I
just
want to
very
know.
di-
We don't have to rush it. I really want to hear.
It's it's very difficult.
Yes.
You know, and the fact that there's certain girl. What's wrong? The police trying to take you over, girl. Why you hiding the light now, girl? What the fuck? This bitch is. I can't get over
Are you
this.
like, hey, drunk?
On a scale of 1
I
to
be
10, where are
vulnerable?
you at? Remember how I asked you on
Can I be
TikTok
vulnerable?
before?
Can I be vulnerable?
Yes.
I miss Sean.
Oh.
Is that why you're drinking so much? Is to hide the sadness you have? Is that what it is?
Oh, Gwen just set him up because Gwen
He's
is
like,
here with Will.
Maybe. He's like, I can barely cope, so I'm like drinking out of sadness and camaraderie and my cast and for the USA. I love veterans for the USA.
Not the head over the heart.
I miss
Yeah,
my man. I'm sorry.
Aw.
Why didn't he come with you, by the way?
Oh, girl, you about to just open a can of
He's
worms,
working.
girl.
He's a vet. He's a vet. How come your band isn't with you? Oh wait, you don't have one.
Oh shit! Whoa! Shots fired.
No, tell me about it. I'm aware. And which, by the way, gay dating site. But go on, Derek.
Girl, like that. That's what gay dating is. Like that. Oh, hit the ground, falling.
Wait.
Girl, I don't know what to say. I take your time. We're here all night, babe.
Girl, you fell out of the chair.
Oh, girl.
Jimmy,
Oh, they're back.
no. Jimmy.
Another shot. Not him trying to. No, you're not gonna mute Zach. I want to hear Zach this time. Go ahead.
Wait, I'm so
Be careful.
Yeah.
Jimmy, bruh.
Wait,
Hey, did that like?
Wait,
Hey, is that
don't
good?
do
Jimmy?
that shit.
Jimmy, is that good?
No, dude. Okay, can you grab me a Dr. Pepper? Because I have no mixer.
No, lock in.
Lock in. He's locked
Lock
in.
buddy.
Oh, there's more. I'm locked in. Oh, Zay and more. Look at it. They look like they're. They look like they're. Look at everybody.
Okay, wait. Can you grab me That's
No,
Yes.
that's yours.
No,
That's yours.
Okay.
Listen, that's yours.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's lock the fuck in. Okay.
Cheers.
Zach needs to make
Everybody lock
Zach,
the fuck
stop
in.
taking shots.
We're learning from the straights.
You
The
only need
straights,
another one.
If you guys could
the straights are here on the outhouse
There you go.
teaching us
Perfect.
how to lock in.
notification bell.
Should we
Why
go
don't
start
you-
doing shots too?
No.
Yeah, I feel like I left out a little bit.
I think we should get some drinks, guys.
I have
Wait,
work
no,
in the
no,
gym
go on.
tomorrow. Oh,
Oh,
look at
Dude,
this.
Jimmy,
So cute.
nobody's saying anything
No
about
one's
this.
saying anything. That's actually
No,
right.
we're talking.
Look at
He
fucking
has-
Big D.
He
He's
has
like, what the
headphones
fuck?
in, so he can't hear you. That, I don't.
Derek's like, what the fuck is going on?
That part, I don't
Wait,
know
there's-
what's
I'm
happening.
leaving actually. For
What
real.
Jimmy, you're
Oh.
talking to them froze?
What?
No, okay.
Oh, thanks, Joseph. Joey's pouring me a drink. I'm.
Yeah,
If you can't beat 'em-
I think we all need one.
if you can't beat 'em, join them.
I can't. I just had like a boiled cereal. Like I got to work out tomorrow. I gained 15 pounds, but I want to. What in the fuck? What is going on in this? What happened to Jimmy?
Jimmy's gone.
I don't know what this podcast has turned into. I'm gonna have to let Jimmy go. This is insane.
I'm so sorry, bro. You did that, bro.
These
You
mother-
did that so much, bro.
All right, cheers.
Oh, there he is.
Wait, are we unmuted?
Yes.
Are we unmuted?
Can we go unmuted?
Yes.
We're unmuted.
No, we're not.
Okay.
Oh my god, these things are so fucking good.
Yeah. What? Okay,
The cookies
Jimmy.
are so good though.
I can't hear anything they're saying. I can't tell if they're talking smack or if they're
No, I'm.
Jimmy's been in
Oh, we're all frozen. So, this,
We're there.
this. Hold on.
we need to get some food in y'all system.
Oh my god.
Well, do you know how to tie?
No. Yeah, I do.
Oh wait, can you tie?
Hold on.
Big D.
I tied it for you.
I'm gonna say this.
Yes.
You
Yes.
guys
I'm
are
sorry.
tight.
That
You
was
gotta
not
pull
in
this one while
Philly.
you do that.
No, it's okay.
Wait,
No, it's okay. Don't worry.
No, listen. No,
So you
listen.
can tell-
I cannot hear anything.
Can you grab that?
But
Okay.
I was trying to be in Philly
You
while
gotta
you were
do
in
it while
Philly.
it's
It
on.
did not happen.
wait, can you have Will tie it?
Because
All right,
I
Will.
have
No,
a
no,
significant
I'm-
other.
Tie
in
it,
New
tie
York.
it.
I don't know what the hell is happening.
Jimmy,
What's happening?
Jimmy, I'm gonna teach you.
I'd
Literally-
apologize,
literally-
but you're welcome.
Jimmy, literally look.
Okay. Jimmy,
It's the net. The net goes.
Have Will tie it.
Will said he's drunk.
Well, you're drunk too.
No, but I'm not as drunk as Will.
Hey, Derek, I hope you're typing down the timestamp because this should be cut.
no, absolutely not. I just sat
Jimmy,
here
I
dealing
tied
with
your
this for 40
time for the
minutes.
second time.
No, have Will tie it because he was in the army.
Will said he's drunk.
Well,
and
you're
this
drunk
is the
too.
same way Will ties it.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
This is so
Wait, should we take a shot?
Yes, we should.
another
Will,
shot.
Will.
He's asking
Zach
for
needs to
another
freeze
shot.
what you're saying, right? I mean, just
Yeah.
Wait, Tommy's taking a
Yeah.
shot with us. Okay, wait, take a shot,
pretty.
guys.
Tommy.
Will, lock in. You have to take a shot.
Guys,
I gotta hold on.
Take a shot.
I've had the best guys this season. We've had the best men this season.
Oh, girl,
Except
she
Zach
sound
can
like
pour a shot.
she sound like every
gonna tell
motherfucking gay
Lauren.
person on every season, girl.
What's this shot?
Wait, Derek, I
Tommy-
hope you're writing down the timestamp because I'm
Tommy-
gonna tell Tiffany.
I love you on your season,
Oh
Tommy.
my god.
I love you on your season, Tommy. Just to let you know that.
Love you guys.
Wait
Love
a
you.
minute.
Coming out.
Slow
you
the
guys
fuck
out.
down.
I
How are you
should
gonna
be
call out
beating
Tommy when the other
I
three,
should've
other
told me
two
when
of
I was
us are
evicted that You
here?
didn't vote for me to stay.
No love, and
What
no
is
love at all.
that?
Even though you told me you would, and then you went
Cancel.
out next week. Thank God.
Why you talking about shit?
Shout out to Zach who said he would keep me over Kelly, and then he
No, I
didn't
didn't.
because he's a faggot.
Oh,
No, you did not, Jimmy.
Oh god.
it's me making Jimmy.
Okay,
This,
this left.
We might.
Shit. All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
I'm
Cheers.
confused. Oh shit.
Cheers. Wait,
You're dripping.
this
Like,
is
Zach filled the shit out.
I
That's
have no
great.
words. I have no words.
Riley's like,
I can't. I don't even know what
Brad
to.
took my
Oh,
shot.
Will! Oh my
Oh,
God! Will is Will acting like he's 21.
Okay.
He's that drunk.
We should.
Oh, God.
Oh shit.
Wait,
Jimmy, that is
Riley
a good
took my
fucking
shot,
vibe,
so I'm
guys.
gonna
I
take
know,
this shot
I
real
know.
quick. Cheers.
Okay.
Will, you can't
Shit.
hide.
Mhm.
I
Will,
apologize
Will,
for taking
all
my
right,
cigarette.
time.
Dude,
That's
you
close
spilled
to a
that.
Windsor.
This
Okay.
is a
It's
win.
close.
We're gonna, Jimmy.
Okay.
Jimmy, we're gonna let you go.
Will,
Let's say
Will.
goodbye.
Dude, that's it.
No, no.
This is
We-
about
we
to get.
can't-
This is
I'm a
about
We
to
can't
get-
even get to your segment because this is
I mean, Will.
you.
Kyle.
You got.
What the fuck?
Is this your segment to
I'll
bring
be
on
back
straight
in
men?
Look at that.
I am.
You said you'd be done in 30. You've been in here for
Zach
like
is
an
so
hour.
done.
I'll be done in 5 minutes.
Oh, get out of here.
5
I'm
minutes,
scared
not gonna
at this point
happen.
in time.
It's okay. We're gonna let you go.
Say something clickbaity. Go.
Jimmy, why don't you
No,
come and say
don't
goodbye?
come down.
Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy.
Be
Say
messier
goodbye.
than Jimmy.
Hey, yes, Jimmy, come say
I
goodbye.
talked to
What about
Morgan
you?
today.
I did not talk to Morgan.
I did talk to Morgan.
Okay, do you want to
Good
come and say
night.
goodbye, Jimmy? I'm gonna remove you.
Let's lock the
Bye,
fuck in.
guys. We're gonna say
All right, everybody.
bye.
Lock in,
Okay.
everyone.
Okay,
Lock in.
Lock in. Lock in,
Tommy,
Jimmy.
Hisam, Derek, I love you guys.
Jimmy.
We love you. Say goodbye,
Here we go.
Jimmy.
Breaking news.
They're gonna remove us.
Chocolate drop.
What's
getting
Will's?
pregnant
What
tonight.
is Will's breaking news?
She get pregnant. Chocolate drop will be pregnant later tonight.
Breaking news. Those days are over.
Oh,
You know-
my God.
You
It's
know,
like-
he's young. We got to remember he's the youngest out of all of us, and he reminds us every day. But here's the thing: he probably thought I could do this real quick. We'll be done, and unfortunately, they're all having a good time. And when you can't, they're excited to see us. You know, they're seeing all of us. He's calling.
No,
me
they're
for the
excited to
fifth
see
time.
Tommy.
Right? Yes, Jimmy. Jimmy, what's wrong? Jimmy, yes. Jimmy. Hello.
You can't get him on the phone.
Yes.
Are you still filming?
Yes, I'm still filming.
Well, just tell Tommy and Hisam, I'm so sorry that I'm so drunk, but it's OTE weekend, you know?
Okay, they understand and they appreciate your apology. It's okay. You're having a good time. You're young, and that's all right.
I am, but I've logged off.
Okay.
And I love the podcast. I love you.
I love you more.
I love both of them. And
Tell him be careful.
And Tommy said, be careful, please. They said, be careful.
A lot of
We love him.
tell Tommy I appreciate him because, you know, Tommy's half the reason I applied to be on the show, and I want him to know how much Tommy meant to me as a figure on the show, because that was like important to me to share.
We love that. Okay, I'm going to let you go so we can finish because, we have other things to get to. But have a good time. Be safe. And
I love you. I love you all three. Have a great night.
you too. Have fun and be safe. Yes, but you know what? They're in Orlando. They're doing stuff for charity. This is the first time all together. Like, I remember when I got with my cast. We all remember. I'm sorry. Me and Tommy remember when we got with our cast and got drunk and had a good time afterwards. And it's just one of those experiences that you'll always remember. And he'll grow out of it because even though Tommy said they're all close, I'm like, girl, I think Rachel made sure those motherfuckers did that Christmas video, okay? And who can say
Good
no
for
to
her.
Rachel Riley? Nobody else. But in reality, I don't know if they're giving BB23 where we're coming out dancing and singing. and shit.
Yeah, because you guys were really close too.
Yes. And it will fizzle out. You'll find your people that you love and you still
Yeah.
talk to. Like, Hisam got Mimi. I don't know who else Hisam got. Really, that's it. But, I know you have.
And
Jake
Jake
sometimes. I would love for us to. I guess I'll kind of go over. I don't know. Do we want to do Jimmy's segment? We were kind of, and I do want to kind of talk about this week. Tommy, you probably did it. Did you know that? Did you do your music replay? Did you
Yes.
do Apple or Spotify? Okay, what was your number one
Oh,
artist
all-
or your number one song?
It was all Lady Gaga, of course. All Lady
Love
Gaga. And
Okay.
then I had 2 months. One was I wish Jimmy was here because he would have loved this. Something Beautiful from Miley
Miley
Cyrus.
Cyrus. Okay.
Obsessed with that album.
Okay.
And then the other month was Sabrina Carpenter. And and then Art Pop I had twice before.
Wow.
it
Okay, so you
came
went
out.
back. You're more of a like
Yeah.
you like got it. Okay. And did you have a top song?
What about
of the
you
year?
guys? I didn't hear what you
Hisam?
said.
For me, well, I don't have Spotify or Apple Music.
You are so funny, Hisam. I love it. We really are all so different. It's so great.
Tommy, it's insane. I literally
Yeah,
said
I
I
love
send
it.
Tommy, we send Hisam a text and we're like, I said, oh, we should like talk on the podcast this week about music replays. And Hisam's like, what's that? I go, like, you see how, like, it's like a recap of your year with music. He goes, oh, I don't have Spotify or Apple. I go, oh, what do you listen to when you're going to the gym? He goes, oh, YouTube. Who's listening to YouTube
It has
as
all-
music?
Okay, so first of all, I don't listen to music at the gym.
Oh, what do you
Right.
listen to? Who doesn't listen to music at the gym?
I don't listen to music at the gym. I don't.
What
I
do
don't
you
wear
do?
headphones. Nothing.
What do you do?
I just work out like a normal human being.
No, that's
No,
not
don't say
normal.
That's normal.
That's not normal.
normal.
No. Oh,
Like a
no.
normal human being, like lifts and works out without headphones, like normal.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That is giving psycho. No one sits there and listens to. I'm being so serious. No one sits there and goes, "Oh, I'm just working out. Just not even like looking at. Do you even look at your phone?
No. Why would I look at my phone? I'm working out.
Or maybe to know what
Hisam?
you're doing."
No, I know what I'm doing. I don't need to look at my phone to find answers there. There are no answers there. What are you talking about?
Hisam, I am obsessed with you. I love the way you move through life. It's so fascinating to me. Like, I'm attached to my phone in the gym. I couldn't imagine. And it's bad, honestly. Like, I
You're
don't
attached
like
your
that I'm
phone
like
at
that.
the gym?
Well, Tommy's
yeah.
probably being normal, like changing the song or maybe seeing what his workout is. Like I will
Yep.
go in, like my workout, I had to put in numbers. I'm doing CrossFit, so like I'll put in my numbers, see what the workout is, what the set is. So like that's why I'm like, are you not looking at your phone to see what your
No,
workout
you
is of the
keep that
day?
in your head.
Oh, girl, she training for a damn marathon, like a Spartan race. She's training like she about to go on the challenge. She's like, let me keep this in my head and make sure the numbers are added while I'm running on the treadmill or some shit. Like,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
fuck?
I do, like, I solve math questions when I'm, like, running, right? Like, I used to do that. That's how I keep track of numbers and stuff. Right? So sometimes what I will
Wait,
do...
you're kidding.
No, I'm not. Like, sometimes what I will do is I will challenge myself while I'm running to basically multiply numbers in my head so I can keep them in my head, so I can prove I can do it. And it helps to pass the time away. And then I think about,
I love that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
yeah, exactly.
I wish I was like that. I wish I was doing that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not agreeing with this conversation, Tommy.
I
We
totally
not
do.
wish that. So I asked Hisam, I was like, okay, so, Hisam decided to send. Did you send us your YouTube rap?
No, I didn't even send that. I posted, like, after you said that, I wonder if YouTube does this. And
Yeah, and
YouTube does do it, apparently. And
I
it
don't know
turns
what the
out,
fuck was on his thing.
that I have listened to, like, David Archuleta's, like, Creme Brulee a bazillion times.
What
So
the fuck
good.
is David Archuleta's Creme Brulee?
Oh, it's so good. He's great. Yeah.
It's a song?
It's a song, and it's so good. I'm in the 0.002% of listeners of that song.
David,
Well,
what? David, what?
David
David
Archuleta,
Archuleta, because he had his gay awakening.
Archuleta.
He's so good.
His gay awakening has been fantastic.
Yes.
And what's the
Right.
song called? Creme Brulee?
Yeah, Creme Brulee. Do you not know that song? Oh, it's so good. If I knew how to dance, he did a dancing challenge. I was like, I would have totally done the dancing challenge. But I was like, I don't know how to dance. At least
I'm
not
sorry.
well.
Let me just hear it real quick. Hold on. Y'all are some motherfucking happy gays. Y'all.
Isn't that such a good song?
You guys
It's
would definitely
sweet.
be. You guys 100% would be Disney princesses, and I would be a Disney villain. I don't even know if I'd be a Disney villain. I'm probably like a rated RXX, like, you know, what's it called? What's the clown? Arthur the Clown? That's how damn villainous I am.
Like it from the sewer?
Yeah, I'm like it. No, I'm
You're
also
not
like
it from the sewer.
Terrifier 1, 2, and 3. I am that type of villainous. Okay, call me Jason Voorhees. All right.
Okay.
This is y'all are that happy ass.
I love music that makes me happy. Like that's like love music or breakup music. Those are the two the two types of music I listen to. Either like we're getting together or we're breaking up.
Okay, so I want to agree with Tommy. Tommy, my top song of the year was Abracadabra for sure.
So good.
Which I was surprised.
I hate
and
that.
then what?
I think that song's terrible.
Oh my god!
I have never liked that song. Every time it comes on, I'm like, try and change it. It's terrible.
Okay.
Hisam, you're not really like you just like you're listening to Creme Brulee.
I'm like in my villain era.
No, fuck that. No, you're like Creme Brulee. Like Abracadabra is more of like it's a dance type of song. Creme Brulee is like I'm skipping on the yellow brick road. Everything's so happy. The birds are singing.
Tommy knows better. Tommy's on my side.
I love
not when it comes to Lady Gaga.
I love Lady Gaga so much, but I also love David Archuleta, but Lady Gaga takes the cake for me. She's so good. She's a true artist. She's amazing. I love Abracadabra. I do.
Thank you.
I can't believe you don't. There's just something about that beat when it comes on and it's loud. It just pulses through your body. Like it's
pulses.
Oh my gosh!
I don't understand what it means. Like I don't think she knows what it means. I don't think anyone knows what it means. It's just like yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's like no like so the music that I tend to listen to has a lot of story in it.
Oh, girl, go read a book, girl, or listen to a podcast. Then talking about has so much story. I don't need a story. I need you to get to the point. Just the beat. Ha!
I bet there is a story though with this.
Yeah, but nobody knows it.
Let's listen to the lyrics.
Let me read out the lyrics. You know, I got to make sure we get paid for our ads, so I can't play too much of the song. So, here we go.
Okay.
Pay the souls to the angels. Pay the
Drunk
souls to the angels.
circle.
Yes. Keep in mind, on the distance, when the devil turns around.
Okay. There's a story.
Hold me in your heart tonight, and the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from the empty fight. And the game of life, like a poet said, by the lady in red, you'll hear the last few words of your life. With a haunting dance, now we're both in the trance. In time to cast your spell in the night. Abracadabra, moonlana, da da do da da.
What's a moonlana?
Morta Ugaga. So
Right.
it's like a
Entendre.
spell. All right, I think that she's fighting between her. It's like the devil and the angel on either side of her. I think that it's like a battle between the two sides of her, because that's what she did in the concert. But I also feel like if you pay attention to the words, it's like, you know, she references the devil, then she references the angels. Like, I think it's this battle between the two different Gagas is essentially what the story is.
Like dissociative identity disorder?
More or less.
Hisam.
What? I am just asking the question. I'm just asking. I don't know the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, more or less.
I go, yeah, we all go through stuff. Like, I go through thinking, like, when to make decisions, like, do I want to do something bad or I want to do something good? Like, it's a part of life. Like, when you're making decisions or you're trying to figure out,
yes,
you know, which path you want to go. You want to go to right or left? Okay,
and
anyway.
the way that and then the interpretation that I got from it is that the devil side wins in her in this story, and she's conjuring this like evil side. Honestly, is kind of what I get out of the song, which is a little scary, but it's a little dark, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I like the other songs. I just don't like this one.
Uh-huh.
Okay. My top artist of the year was Doja Cat.
So
I
good.
can see that.
And I think Doja Cat to me is my princess for Nicki. So it's like her aesthetic and her style reminds me of Nicki when she first came out, and the whole like rap pop type of thing. So
Yep.
she's giving me everything I need, especially with this 80s. But really, that's it. I don't have any other thoughts on the replays, and unfortunately, Hisam got YouTube.
I also on my list was Time Stops from Big Fish the musical.
Oh God, here we go.
I love that.
Isn't that a great song? And then also on my list was Lover Girl by Laufey. I think that's how you say her name, Laufey.
Yes.
That's a good song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it what is her name again? Yeah, is it Laufey?
Laufey.
Lau, right?
Yeah. FVY or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's also on those were my top 3.
Great. Those are great choices.
Wow,
You got good taste.
We really do need Tommy. You need a.
We got different taste, all of us.
Yeah, but you and Hisam are like, where me and Jimmy would have read Hisam for filth.
Here's what I'll tell you. Is like I see so much like disease in my life and so much like sadness in my life. It's nice to like listen to music that's not that, right?
Okay.
Like so like I see people die all the time, and I see like dementia all the time, and I feel like this is music that makes me feel better about the world.
Do you listen to Jason Mraz?
No, I don't like Jason Mraz.
You don't like Jason Mraz?
No, not at all.
Wait. Can you tell me why? Because he's exactly what you're describing.
I just don't like
music.
but I don't like his voice. It's terrible.
Okay,
And now
I'm
Tommy-
gonna keep trying. I'm gonna come up with some stuff. I'm dying to connect with you on this positivity music vibe because I also like to go down that road.
Yeah,
but I'll keep trying. I'll get there
we'll keep
eventually.
working on it.
So
Now,
no Jason
speaking
Mraz.
of, men, of course, how do we feel about Jonathan Bailey being, the sexiest man? Is it of the year? If I'm correct, is that what it is?
The year.
The sexiest man alive. Yeah,
Sexiest
like
Man
how do we
Alive.
feel? Like I think have we ever had a gay man on the cover?
No, we haven't.
Openly gay. No.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is a stepping
It's a
stone
big deal.
for us. And I really love this. And this is the first time I will say that the women are upset that he is gay. I have seen so many comments underneath videos of people being upset that he is gay and wicked. And I literally comment all the time and go, girl, we get one. Y'all got million. Give me a bunch of them. I would love it. Like, I would love for a lot of them to be gay. They're not gay. We get one. We finally get one that's actually like y'all are upset about, and I love it. I love that they're upset that he likes the penis. Love it. So I just want to know.
He's in
what
a
your
committed
guys'
relationship, right? He's married. Is he married?
Not that I know of.
Oh, but he's in a relationship. Yes.
Not that I know of.
No, he is in a relationship. Last time I checked, did they break up?
I don't know, honestly.
Check.
So funny enough, so when I was doing Newsies, he came to see the show, and he and my best friend from Newsies wound up dating, and they had a like flying across the pond relationship, and then he was pretty shitty to my best friend. So I'm not to be honest.
Jimmy, listen, Tommy came in with the tea, baby. So wait, he's not with.
I don't know. That was a long time ago. That was a
Hold
very
on.
long time.
James Ellis. It looked like he dated him in 19 and to 22. But there's somebody now. Let me see. Bizarre has it. Let me see.
I don't know if he's dating anyone. I just was wondering. I thought he was, but maybe I'm
It
wrong.
says 2023, an unknown lovely man that he's dating, but I swear I thought I saw pictures with him.
Unknown lovely man could be anyone.
Yeah.
Or nobody. It could be anything or nothing.
Oh. I kind of want him to date somebody. I don't like that he's single.
Why?
Because I can't have him. And there's too many of these skinny white faggots that were trying to take him from me. And I can't have it. So I'd rather him just find one and just hurry up and wrap him up. Because they're in my way. They're in my way. And I'd rather for you to be taken so I can't do nothing. Because if you're single, I'm be annoyed. Because you're not looking at me.
You don't know. Maybe you're his type. You don't know.
Please. Tommy's his type. He probably likes someone who sings and dances and.
No, but you were pretty spot on with what you said before. What his
that
type.
part. Right. Correct. Okay. So, I just wanted to kind of shout that out. I don't know who deserves it next year. If you guys have anybody in mind who's not been on it, I don't know. I have to look at the history.
I think David Archuleta would be a good choice.
He's so great, David Archuleta.
So
I love him.
He's such a great guy, and his songs are so good now. And he's like finally come into his gayness. He's amazing. I'm like really happy for him.
Oh, you're saying someone gay.
He grew up Mormon. Now he's like out, and he has this great story about his mom. Basically, he has a new book.
I don't know. Let me see what gay actors do we have? I don't even know.
We have a lot of gay actors. They're just not out.
Oh, right. You know who I want to see?
Oh,
Russell Sivan. Is that his name? He played American Horror Story.
Yeah, with the ears, right?
Baby, I want to rat on those ears. I want to, while he's down below, just take him by his ears and just, oh my God.
Derek.
Yeah, that's really, that's it. I don't think there's anybody else that really catches my eye right now that's popping up. No, that's it. I don't think, I'm looking at this list. I'm not impressed. There's not a lot, but at least
list is this?
I just looked up gay actors, and they showed me like the top.
And it's like
actors.
there's like 8 of them.
Yeah,
I mean it's not too bad. There's a couple. Okay, so I want to Hisam. It's obviously time for your segment.
Oh yeah,
I'm so
my
excited.
segment.
Yes,
you ready?
Yeah. Okay, we're ready. So go ahead, Hisam.
Okay, so this is segment shit or the shit, right? Or bullshit. Right?
Hisam, we don't know your segment. It's on the agenda. Remember, you always love an agenda.
I love an agenda. So these are things like, so if you like it, it's the shit. If you don't like it, it's bullshit. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to throw some things out to you, right? The very first thing, like RuPaul just released their new trailer for their season 18 girls. What do we think about the trailer and these girls? Like, are they the shit or are they bullshit?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking.
Yeah, we answer the questions, whatever our thoughts are. But go ahead, Tommy. You're the special guest, so you go first.
You get to go first, Tommy.
Well, that's I don't watch Drag Race, so that's bullshit for me.
Oh my God, you probably just made Hisam so happy.
You don't watch Drag Race either?
No, I watch it. It's one of the few shows I actually watch. Well, I don't really watch it anymore.
Oh, Tommy, I love your honesty. Is there a reason behind it, or you just couldn't get into it?
Yeah, why don't you watch it?
To be honest with you, I think that when I was younger and Drag Race first came out, I wasn't like ready to watch something like that. And then I missed the boat, and I just never got on. Never got on the train late. Like I just didn't start. Like now, I would feel comfortable watching it, but I think I just wasn't comfortable with myself, like watching and like loving like a show about drag queens. Honestly,
Can I give you a task? I think you should watch this season coming up. It comes out January 2nd. I think you will truly enjoy it. We're probably going to talk about it a little bit when it premieres in January. And I think that you would enjoy it. Just give it a chance.
I think you're right.
It has a lot of what you love: dancing, singing,
creativity,
musicals,
yes,
creativity, and like people telling their stories that you might be able to relate.
Yeah, you're 100% right. But then I felt like there's so many like people that come back and you like inside jokes that I would be on the outside for at this point that like I did watch a couple of episodes at different points and I'm like I don't really like feel like I know what's going on. So I think that's part of the reason why now I almost feel like since I missed it and didn't start like earlier, like it's hard to jump in now, if that makes sense. But maybe if I started from the top of the season, I would feel different.
Yeah, you could start from the top of the season, and then when like you're like, oh my god, I'm really into this. You can go back and watch the seasons and watch the All Stars. Like I always tell everybody, like you could skip season 1 and 2.
Yeah, okay.
2 was good.
2's alright, but you know it's rough because of the filter. But as it goes, like the primetime seasons are like 3, 4, 5, 6, and I did like 7. Some people didn't like 7. 7 to me.
Okay, but what do you think about this season? We're commenting.
Yes,
on
I'm
this
sorry.
season.
Let me answer. Yes, so I will tell you this: let there be light. I
That's
will
the
say,
theme, Tommy.
I know.
In case you didn't know, "Let there be light" is the
Lights.
theme.
Let there be light. Everything always has a theme or a gimmick or something like that. I will say, based on this season so far, I also want to say this. I think it's pretty cool. I feel pretty cool that, like, when I found out, like, there's some queens on this season, or, like, when queens go on the season, and, like, I find out they follow me on Instagram, I think that's so cool, and I love following them back, because I'm like, oh my god, I got a drag queen, because I love Drag Race so much. So I'm like, oh my god, they already knew who I was before they went on. But there is a queen from Philly, so I feel like I am going to be team, you know, Mandy. Mango? Yes, yes.
You didn't know her name, but sure.
I said Mandy Mango. Give me a second.
I gave you Mango, but go ahead.
Whatever. So I'm excited for her, but I will say this: when I watched the promo, these promos are still not as so exciting. My favorite promo is still going to be season 8 with Bob the Drag Queen when they're at the hairdresser, and season 6 when they did the Black Panther, Laganja, and Bianca Del Rio's like throw the book and they're like throw shade like that. Oh my god, that promo is top tier. So I don't know. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna say
it.
I'm gonna say it's the shit. I did love.
No, that is not what you were gonna say.
I was. Hold on, because I liked the. Let me show it to Tommy so he can see it. I liked the let there be lights. I did. I thought it was really gimmicky.
No.
You don't like it, Hisam?
I think it's total bullshit, and I'll tell you why it's total bullshit. The reason is like all the uniqueness of that show is gone, including in that trailer. When you watch that trailer, it's all the same color. It's almost all the same design. Like, I don't see anything different or unusual or interesting. No, I'm over it. I'm over, like, the whole show is about uniqueness and having a point of view, and that trailer is all one thing.
I disagree, Hisam.
Looking at the same color palette. Like, it's too much. I don't love it.
So every time there's a theme, Tommy, the thing about it is, like, back in the day, the girls used to bring their own outfits. And it was like some of the girls will look crazy or don't be in theme what they're supposed to. So Rue has now in the production has paid for them to do certain outfits. So if there is a color theme, it makes sense. Everyone's supposed to be in these brown, nude type of colors, and it's like a little bit of light. So let me just show you let me just show it to you. Hold on.
Yeah, I need to see it.
shine the brightest. Ready, set,
Oh.
RuPaul's Drag Race. New season.
Tommy, what's your thoughts?
It went on a little long. Like I felt like we saw the girls, we know the theme, and then it said it like 3 more times and showed every girl 3 more times. But before it was super repetitive, I was into it. I was like, love the song, love the looks. So I liked it. I did like it. I thought it was good. Yeah.
See you January 2nd, Tommy. We premiere
Yeah.
on MTV.
I'm gonna watch. I'm excited.
Garbage.
It'll be fun.
And I love RuPaul's Drag Race. It's one of the only shows I do watch. I watch
He
2
is
shows.
very passionate.
Like I only watch 2 shows, right? Like at a time. There can only be 2 shows. And so, yes.
RuPaul's
So,
Drag Race and what's the other one?
Big Brother.
So
Love it.
basically, Hisam just said that he watches TV from the months of January to April, and then cuts a break, and then watches Big Brother from July to
That's a whole
beginning of
year.
October, and that's
a whole
it.
year. Yeah, that's right.
You're not watching nothing else on TV. I'm gonna save that segment. We'll save that for another day. We'll talk about
No
that.
TV, no music.
No Apple Music, because I would love, Hisam, I think you should get Apple Music in the new year, and I would love to see what your music goes for the whole year. I want to see what your top songs are, artists, playlists, all that. I think you should do that. Just try something new.
That segment was so boring, it bored Tommy. He yawned, right? So he didn't even care. He was
Go
like,
ahead. What's the next show or bullshit?
I do care. I do.
He was so boring.
He like Jimmy. That liquor kick. He ready to go to bed.
No, because Jimmy tired us out because we spent the whole podcast. We spent the whole podcast.
This is the longest podcast I've ever. I'm so sorry, Tommy.
Don't worry.
No,
I told
it's
these
editable.
editable.
I told these bitches it was going to be under an hour. I said, we can't go long, guys. We want to keep people engaged.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who's listened to an hour and a half of a podcast.
Nobody.
This is
That's
just
why
for
you're
us
gonna
at this
edit.
point.
Yeah, you're going to edit
This
it.
is just for us.
Yeah,
Edit what?
Edit.
What?
Edit down. I'll edit it.
We're not editing it down. That whole segment is going to people watch.
Speaking of editing, so what do we think about Vlogmas? This is where people are doing a vlog a day until Christmas, and it's been called Vlogmas. Is it the shit or is it bullshit?
Bullshit.
Why?
Too much. It's like that. It's like that RuPaul's Drag Race promo. It goes on too long. Then it's like let's give us a vlog every week. That's what we're good with.
That part, bullshit. I don't need to know what you're telling me. I'm waking up at the same time, same day, wipe my ass, brush my teeth, going to the same thing. I don't need that. Just that's why I always switch up my content now, because I'm like, people don't want to see me work out every day.
Right?
Like it could get boring.
Some people do want to see you work out every day.
That's true.
Some people are like, let's see how he works out.
I feel like we didn't really get to talk about your dating either.
Tommy, you will be back, okay? Because we're gonna talk after this podcast, okay?
Okay.
All right, but you will be back. Trust me.
I want to hear. I'm very interested.
Yeah.
That's a high.
The both of you. The both of you. The single life.
Unfortunately, Jimmy fucked it up. I was ready to get into it. The man who's in a relationship with all the straight men in his bedroom. They're all over him and shit.
You know what, though? You know what it says, though? Like, everyone is partying in the gay person's room. Right? Isn't that a metaphor of life?
Life,
right?
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna say bullshit to what you said, Hisam. I don't really care about you blogging every day, like.
But people are trying to show you their life and like what they're doing and normalize their influencingness.
Here's too much.
It's too.
We
much.
want to see it. We want to see it, just not that much.
Yeah, I want to see you do something different every day. Matter of fact, I want to see you post a funny video or a recap a funny video that you like or something you watch on TV. I really don't care of today I went to the beach, and when I went to the beach, I took little Sally on a walk, and little Sally loved the seashell shores. Like I don't know.
Is that how the tongue twister was created?
What is it? Seashells at the Sally Shore,
Yeah.
whatever they tell you
Yeah.
in acting.
I also think that is kind of bullshit. I agree with both of you. I think it's too much.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a lot of work and a lot of effort to basically compose a video every day. And the truth is that most of our lives are just not that interesting. And maybe that's what Vlogmas is for, right? Is to show that our lives are actually not that interesting. But I always find it interesting when people try to take their uninteresting life and they're like, let me show you how interesting it is. And I was like, no, you're just brushing your teeth. I do that too.
I don't care.
How's this for Vlogmas? I haven't even gotten to pull out a single decoration yet because I've just been so crazy. My house is a disaster, and there's not a Christmas.
Congratulations on your house. I forgot that you have your own house.
No, so this place that I live in now, I've had since 2015, I think. So
is the house not ready?
The house next door to my parents, we were supposed to buy into. We can't afford it. So
But wait, I thought you were building a house.
we were going to the house that I think you're thinking of is next door to my parents. Our neighbors, our next door neighbors that we had for like 30 years, whatever, 20 years, moved out. My parents bought the house from them without ever seeing it. And the plan was to renovate it and move in there. Once we got in there, we realized how much work needs to be done. We can't afford to move into that house.
Got it. Okay.
It's not going to us. We're gonna have to figure something else out. But we're okay. We're in a space. We're good. We're
Love that.
Great.
Yeah.
Good.
But I have not gotten to decorate at all. I have not a single Christmas thing out yet. And
Tommy, I just brought this little bag up here with little ornaments right here. I said that's all I got.
That's it.
My mom's getting surgery soon, so I said we'll be home this time for Christmas, so I'm thinking about actually putting up a tree. I haven't put up a tree in this house in
you should then. You should.
Years.
If you're Muslim, you don't have to worry about things like Christmas. Next thing on our list is, speaking of like the hottest Christmas gift right now, the hottest Christmas gift right now is this thing called Pony Cycle. And what it is it's basically a pony that you ride on that's mechanical, and it sort of like bops around, right? Like while the little kid is on it.
Like in the mall?
Yeah, kind of like, not like, but it's not attached to anything. It's like it bops around. It's like a yeah. That is like the hottest gift right now. It's about $300, $400 for this mechanical horse that you.
What is it called?
Around. It's called Pony Cycle.
Pony Cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Need to look this up.
Let me make sure the audience can see it. His Hisam sent it to us.
Oh, so cute. This looks great.
Yeah, and then you like get on top of it and you sort of like jump around. This is like the hottest Christmas.
Can I ask a question? Why is it only white kids on them? Can only white people afford it? Like, how much is it? Is that what they're trying to say? Like, every picture is a white kid.
I got three white kids on mine, too.
Yeah, what the... like, every picture is a white kid.
I got a little brown boy.
Where you at? Where's it at?
One singular little brown boy.
Where?
Look on my phone.
Yeah,
I see it on your
see
phone,
it.
but where's it? But why is it not showing on my page? Like,
wait, I got all the brown kids on mine. I got another one right here.
Shut up to me, Tommy.
Look,
That is
now I got a little.
Yeah,
little girl.
Look at all of these kids enjoying Pony Cycle.
I knew he was joking. I'm like, I know all these kids are white. I'm like, I don't see shit on this page. But they basically say you can't afford this. Actually, let me see what happens if I order now. How much is it? I can see why they got a bunch of white people on it. No black person's buying their damn kid a damn $409 pony.
But with Black Friday, it was off by $100, so you could get like it for like $300 something.
That's expensive.
That is SHIT. Okay.
You think so? But the kids love it. You see all the kids on the video; they're loving it.
Baby,
yeah, I think it's shit. I like that. That's the shit.
Ah, it's the shit.
No, I think it's bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm calling it bullshit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean shit. I meant bullshit. That is ridiculous.
It is so expensive, but I've always been one to like when something's expensive and it's like luxury. Oh, it just like does something to me. Like I am a sucker. I fall for it. Totally fall for it. Even if it's a little pony cycle, I'm in. Totally the shit. Sign me up. I will be like one of those little kids on the horse.
You'll fit their aesthetic on their page that they're selling. So it sounds perfect for you, Tommy.
It's like FAO Schwartz. Like it's one of those types of items, right?
What you think, Hisam?
I think it's bullshit, to be honest.
I knew your ass did. You just be egging us on. You be like, why? Knowing he's gonna say bullshit.
I mean, to me, it's like it's a trend. I'm not sure like how much attention a kid will spend on this little bebopping thing. It's like, remember when there were in my generation there were like the cars that you sat in and they were motorized and battery, and then you used to like drive around, and then the battery would go out after like 5 minutes, and then you'd be like, okay, we're done. It reminds me of that. And I remember as a kid, I was like, oh, this is the coolest gift ever. And then like after 5 minutes, you're like, is it?
Yeah.
And then it sat in your garage and collected dust and was such this expensive thing. And so I just think, okay, here's another thing you should know about me. When I give Christmas gifts or Hanukkah gifts or holiday gifts, I like to give things that are educational. So I have gifted many a microscope. I have gifted many a science kit.
We're saving the Christmas segment for the Christmas episode when we all wear our pajamas. We are not getting into that, Hisam. That is crazy.
That is so sweet, Hisam.
Yeah, I'm trying to educate people while they enjoy the holiday. All right, last thing on the list. Okay, last thing on the list are fiber wall coverings. And what these are basically like cotton fibers that are like shredded, that are then put with a certain color, and then you put them on your wall, and they're like wallpaper, but not wallpaper, right? So they're designed to basically like help go over cracks, and yeah, it's like a trend that's happening now, right? Like people are ditching paint, they're ditching wallpaper, and they're doing this thing called fiber wall coverings. And basically it comes in lots of different colors, and then you basically like spread it over your wall. And then it's designed to basically help. It's good for insulation. It's good for noise control.
Fiber what? Fiber
wall coverings. This is this is a design trend. This is like a new design trend.
You
love it, don't you? You love it.
I love a new thing.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
This is what it is?
Yeah.
What?
Yep. And you put it on your wall.
This says 3D. This is the fiber.
Yeah.
Let's see an example.
It's not like a fiber. It's not like a panel. It's like a paste.
But what is the difference between that and wallpaper then?
This is softer than wallpaper, and then it also hides blemishes better than wallpaper.
So like
and
this?
There's no seams. Mm-hmm.
Wait, can you see my screen or no?
Yeah, we can see your screen.
You said it's like
paste? Do you see the Home Depot page? Oh, no, you don't.
No.
It's like a paste. It's like got fibers and glue and all of this, and you spread it like it would be like a grout.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then you put it on your wall, and it's designed to basically like be this. Oh, look, it's many of us.
I'm gonna go the shit.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's gonna add a lot of texture in the home and just
it's designed to add texture and depth. Yeah. And it's supposed to be easy to apply, right? Because it like finds itself like in a way that it's easy to apply. It's just like, but use a trowel to.
Cool.
Yeah. How do you get the?
Okay. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No worries.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. But here's why I don't like it.
Okay.
Is how do you get it off your walls? Like if all of a sudden you're like, I don't love it. It's not giving anymore. how do you remove it? It's like
You probably got to sand it. You're right.
yeah,
It's
that's
probably
right.
the
Can you
whole thing.
imagine like walking into a house that has like fiber wall covering and you're like, oh no, I don't like this color at all.
Isn't that the
Right.
stuff they usually put on like the apartments on the ceilings?
The popcorn, that's different. Yeah, that's different.
They
But
just
it-
making
it
up. they're
sounds
just
like it's
making
Similar
up.
similar.
idea. Yeah, but similar idea. It's like a textured fiber wall covering.
Right.
Yeah.
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 I
Supposed
don't
to
have
be
that.
like
You know what?
durable, aesthetic.
I'm
What do
gonna
you think,
go
Derek?
bullshit too. I'm gonna go
Yeah?
bullshit.
Derek?
Baby, bullshit.
Okay, well
Once
that's all I got today.
Once you compared it to the popcorn ceilings, I hate those popcorn ceilings.
Oh,
so
me.
so
and you
that took
both.
me that made me make the switch.
Yeah, you and me both. All right. Well, Tommy, you had your first. Literally, I will say this is our 4th episode, and I have never had most chaos in my life.
This was pretty unhinged, but I liked
But
it.
you meet
Right.
the love of your life on Hinge.
Yes, correct.
Hopefully, they can hear that. I feel bad for the viewers, and please, guys, I am so sorry for any audio issues from Jimmy himself. Cause like I'm praying we can hear Tommy even talk at the beginning. I have no words. I have no words.
It's all good. We were just here to have fun, and if somebody else finds this, even one person finds this entertaining, then great. But if not, we had fun. That's all that matters.
Yes.
That's like such a great answer. Like that's like a Miss America answer. That's a good answer.
I'm good at that.
And that's why
My
Tommy
answer was
is
not like
gay
that.
Disney
Yeah,
for me, baby.
my answer is not like that.
No, it was not. We heard
Yeah,
you,
because
girl.
like if I was
Don't you start again. We heard you earlier. Okay, we had. To
I had something
we
else
still
to
have.
say.
We had to be kind to our dear sister. Okay.
I wasn't going to say anything about that.
Okay, go ahead.
I was just saying, if I was a viewer, I probably would have turned it off.
Oh, guys, please don't
But don't.
turn on. But, Tommy, I think we're going to be discussing some things after this. I love having you here.
Yeah,
I feel
Listen,
like
I love you guys. Thank you for having me. I think it's very special that you're getting gay people from all different walks of life, A, but B, that have the one thing in common that we have is reality TV, Big Brother. And not many people have the experience of playing Big Brother at all, let alone being the token gay in a Big Brother season. It's a very specific experience. So I do feel that we're brothers, and I feel very honored to have been here. And I think that it's very exciting what you guys are doing. So keep it up.
And we listen.
We love you, Tommy.
We might have to have you as a 4th member at this point.
Yeah,
baby,
my
because-
ex-partner really loves you.
Jesus Christ. Yes,
Well, I don't love him, so it doesn't
Nah, he's a good guy. He's a
Because
good
Tommy,
guy.
Is he?
you know, Tommy got some good legs on
He is a
him.
good guy.
He's a good guy. It's just like it got complicated.
How long were you together before you?
Oh.
I meant to ask that.
4 years.
Wow, long time.
Yeah, it got complicated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you're on good terms still.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. That's great. That's
I mean,
awesome. That's not
I
easy.
think, yeah, I think we're on good terms because we don't talk to each other. Maybe.
And on that
I would be
note,
open to talking, but I don't think he wants to talk to me.
Tyson, do you have anything else you would like to say this evening?
No, I'm just so glad that we had Tommy here, and I am so thrilled that we were able to. We finished what we started.
that part. Guys,
2
please
hours later.
Guys, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment and share. And please let other people know that we do have a show here called Outhouse, where I think this really solidified what the hell Outhouse is based on this episode alone. So until next time, bye, guys.
Bye.